now that I'm independent, you know what I mean. I'm so happy to be independent. But yeah, now that
Especially
I'm
from over there, I
independent,
bet.
oh my god, bro. Now that I'm independent, I'm working on an album right now. So
Yo,
that's the goal right
I
now.
have a question though. I have a question though. Quick question. So, yo, why you
Okay.
so happy to like be independent from Cash Money, man?
All right, let me try to why am I
Like the
you said why
music.
am I so happy to be independent?
No, no, not like why you so happy, but like you sound like like you're relieved
Sound like
from doing
Oh,
your
okay,
own
okay,
thing.
okay.
You know what I'm trying to
All right,
say?
all right,
Like,
all right.
why not? Like the
Let me
average
break it
person would be
down
like, the average person would be like, yeah, okay, yo, you're signing Cash Money. That's a big thing. Like,
for
you
sure.
know?
For sure. Let me break it down for everybody that's in the room that might want a deal or whatever the case is. So for me, when I signed my deal, like I didn't really know 100% what I was getting myself into. Like I did because I'm a music lover, you know what I mean. So I knew what I was doing, but in terms of the deal, I knew I wasn't gonna be as happy as I thought, because when it comes to labels, there's a lot of things you have to wait on. You know what I mean? They have the power of your music. You know what I mean? You can't drop when you want. You can't do this when you want. Like all that freedom just gets thrown out the window. Yes, you get bigger looks and you know what I mean. Everybody starts you because you got a deal. Da, 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 you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like being independent is really important because owning your masters is very, very, very important for those who know what to do with their masters, of course. You know what I mean? So, more of the story, like I just wasn't happy being signed to Cash Money. It had nothing to do with Birdman. Like me and Birdman have a great relationship. You know what I mean? Like when I got signed in 2000 and what, in 15, 16, a lot before the city got a lot of looks, you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for that opportunity. However, it just didn't really work out for me, and I kind of had to get out that situation, and niggas can't really leave Cash Money like that, so you got to have good lawyers, you got to have good people around you
That
you
that's a,
know
that's it's funny you mentioned that. I was gonna ask you something else. So you see how you left from Cash Money, right? You feel like it's just like kind of like a dark cloud over you in like the music aspect. Like you feel like they're trying to block certain things from you
well,
reaching.
yeah, because look, at one point some people at the label, like they didn't really know what they were doing, when it came to me, you see what I'm saying? And like a lot of like I have like my record Slow Wine, I'm like it has like what, like 25 or 20 something million streams, yada yada, like it's big, you know what I mean? It was a big record, but they did not do none of that, you know what I mean? Like if I wasn't so determined to win, you know what I mean? If I wasn't really like putting in that work and really trying to do what I got to do, like I would have went nowhere for real, you know what I mean? Because the label, like after they signed me, I don't know. They kind of just like they just didn't really know what's going on. You know what I mean? I was going to Miami. Like, let me tell you something. There was a point I was so frustrated in my deal. I would fly to New York and go to the head office in Republic and be like, yo, what are you guys dealing with? Like, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in there going mad because I'm like, bro, you guys are sleeping. I'm gonna leave, and I feel like they thought I couldn't leave because before I got signed, I was in the streets and and blah blah blah. Like, nah, nigga, I know my worth, and shout out to my manager. Me and my manager put our heads together and we say, yo, we need to get out there so that we can release music when we want. You see what I'm saying?